you ask, are many of these ambitious Americans choosing to settle down? Well, the City of Angels, of course. The fastest growing city in the United States. All over Los Angeles, brand new housing developments are being built. Go west, young man. The future of America is in sunny California.
So a few years back, West Compton, green as can be. Not a Negro, Mexican, or Jack in sight. But as you can see here, in less than a decade, the entire neighborhood's completely flipped. Red City. In fact, they had to build more housing just to accommodate all the Negroes who want to live there.
So, what are you prepared to do for us?
7% interest on loans for all properties Southland Trust Realty acquires.
7? We can get 4 from SunTrust. And don't bend us over on the interest here. Not with all the business we're about to toss your way.
You guys are going to sell the houses for double what you paid and charge what? 20% on the mortgages? Wait, you're charging Negroes more than 20%? There's no way anyone can get out from under that.
If your bank wasn't legally prohibited from lending to Negroes, you do the same.
Within reason.
6%, fellas, huh? Let's get this done. The city will approve any new Southland Trust development, and East Compton once all the original owners have sold.
Not a given.
Tell me my fucking business. Chicago, Baltimore, Lansing,
Oakland, Seattle.
Now that was foresight. Move just one black family into a decent white neighborhood, and the other homeowners will throw money at you faster than you can count it.
Negroes aren't stupid. Given a choice, even they don't want to live among other Negroes.
Nothing more American than people willingly paying double for something they can't afford in the first place.
What happens once they realize they have been swindled?
Well, you could always ask Miss Cloister if you could borrow a sanitary napkin.
If they make their mortgage payments, we win. If they default, we win.
You pray they miss their nut, then you put those houses right back on the market.
At another markup.
And by this time, it's an all-Negro neighborhood.
An entire population of Negroes who can't secure traditional mortgages.
Do you need an abacus?
Uncle, 6%.
Oh, there we go.
What are we projecting?
Well, Miss Cloister's our man on the ground, as it were.
Yes. A good beginning. Just today, we flipped our second property within a 2-block radius. These families, especially Negro veterans, they are coming west in droves.
I'm sorry, 2 families in 2 blocks is droves? I thought you said she was a short.
These families, they are coming and they are ready to buy, sight unseen. Just the 2 families for now, but I think conservatively, inside 6 months, East Compton's gonna look a lot like West Compton.
Look at the map. This is our rush of 49, and we've got the monopoly.
If I could just, I've been doing some research, and just to say it, Negro homeowners, when they move in, property values actually go up.
Right?
I'm saying, instead of creating this bubble that can't be sustained, ruining neighborhoods, people's lives, what if we offer mortgage rates that were competitive? I'm not saying that we don't make a profit.
Where did you find this, bro?
We're not communists, Helen.
Jesus, the naivete.
You're here because you got drive, Cloister. More balls than any man in the Compton office.
I'm just saying that in the long
You
run,
could be home taking care of some kids or a husband, but you found your life's calling. Don't fuck it up by succumbing to the weaker nature of your sex.
If you can't flip East Compton and get yourself a decent haircut, find a sweater that
20% on principal. It's quite standard for this kind of purchase. I know it seems high, but we're assuming all the risk. Since, as you know, a traditional bank won't lend to Negroes moving into exclusive neighborhoods.
See, darling, 30 years, and we own it outright.
And you can...
Motherfucking devils, man. Shalom, Wakim. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory honor that's due to Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Bashim Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles of the great millstone. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. Noise in the gospel, brother. Lifting up the standard of Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. Hey, man, just real quick. It's not really a lesson, but this is a series that it's kind of like a Get Out or Us spinoff. I thought it was made by Jordan Peele, but actually it's not. But this series called Them on Amazon Prime, this is worth a watch, man. I mean, this shit is crazy. This shows you the curses, man, and this shows you what Jake goes through as far as zoning restrictions, redlining, racism, mental health, demonic spirits. This wraps it all up in a nutshell. But I encourage you, brothers and sisters out there, to watch this series. It's like a 10-part series called Them. It's like a spinoff of Us. They gave this series a lot of negative, well, I won't say negative, but a lot of people was panning it because, for one thing, it tells the truth. And we're living in an information age now, and the fact that Esau Edom is being exposed, he's not living up to the standard of, well, I won't say living up to standard, but he's not at the point that he's very happy about this information coming out. So this show received a lot of negative criticism. And, you know, and they wrote it off like, oh, this is a Jordan Peele knockoff. It's just like Us and Them, but it's not original from the creator that made this. In fact, it doesn't matter, man, all right? That's all smoke and mirrors. The reality of it is people panning this show is because the truth is coming out. This shows you how the so-called white man, the biblical Edomites, feel about the Negroes. So they're going to make every excuse in the world to pan this show based on it being a quote-unquote carbon copy of something we already know. All right. But the reality of it is the reason why they don't like it is because it exposed the truth. It shows you the hell that our people are catching under the pale-faced male. So anyway, I encourage you, brothers and sisters, to watch this. It's really good. It got a horror spice to it. It's psychological. It's pretty good. I think I'm going to watch it again because I'm on episode 5. But I think I'm going to start over and watch the whole thing again because there's a lot of jewels in this show. But anyway, with that, all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh Shemi Hawashai. And with that, shalom. Hey, check out this show, brothers. You will not be disappointed. Shalom.